Hi class, how are you? So here we are today for another lesson, and today we're going to be talking about religion, okay? Religion. So, religion is a very important part of every culture. And this we know it because we know that it even causes conflicts in the world. So religion is a system of worship and belief that includes the belief about the nature of God or gods. Religion can help answer questions about the meaning of life, and it can also guide people in matters of ethic or standards of acceptable behavior. Religious beliefs and values help to shape cultures. So religion is very important in the study of history. The world has many religions. We have the Jews, the Christians, the Muslims that believe in one God, but there are other religions in which the people believe in several gods, like Hinduism, and this we will see in a little while. Every single religion has their own prayers and their own rituals, and they also observe religious holidays. For example, the Jews, they celebrate the new year in a holiday that is called Rosh Hashanah, and they celebrate their escape from slavery in Egypt in a holiday that is called Passover. They have another holiday which is called Yom Kippur, where the Jews make up for their sins. So they have three different holidays that are very important in their religion. We have Rosh Hashanah, Passover, and Yom Kippur. The Christians celebrate Jesus' birth in Christmas and his return to life on Easter. So for the Muslims, the holy month of Ramadan is a time to avoid food during daytime, to pray, and to read their sacred book, which is the Quran. The world's major religions began in Asia. Hinduism, Buddhism, and Sikhism first developed in India, and in a little bit we're going to see each one of them. Christianity, Islam, and Jewish, they began in Southwest Asia before spreading throughout the world. So let's talk about Judaism. Judaism is based on one belief of one God, whose spiritual and ethical teachings are recorded in the Hebrew Bible, which is also called the Torah. It began in the Middle East around 2000 before Christ. By 100 after death, Jews were scattered across Europe, Southwest Asia, and North Africa. The Jewish state of Israel was established in 1948 after Second World War. And there are about 40 million Jews in the world, okay? The sacred symbol is this one that we see over here, which is the Star of David. That is their sacred symbol. Now, Christianity. Christianity is based on the teachings of Jesus, and the Christians believe that Jesus was the Son of God. And their sacred text is the Bible, okay? The Christianity began in Southwest Asia around 30 after death and spread to Europe and Africa. It later spread to the rest of the world. And nowadays, Christianity, it's the religion that it's most spread all around the world. There are about 2 billion Christians. So you can see here on the picture on the left, the sign of the cross is their symbol. This is their book, the Holy Bible is their holy text. And here we have the image of Jesus, one of the many images we can find of Jesus, which, like we said, it's considered to be the Son of God. The Islam is based on a book that it's called the Quran. It's their sacred text. The Quran contains what Muslims believe is the word of God as revealed to the Prophet Muhammad in the beginning of 610 after death. Islam spreads quickly across Southwest Asia and North Africa, and then to the rest of the world. So after Christianity and Judaism, Islam is the one religion that has more followers. There are about 1.25 billion Muslims in the world. So here we have their symbol, which is the crescent moon with the star. On the picture in the middle, we have their most important center of religion, which is called Mecca in Arabia, where they gathered. The Muslims say that every single Muslim person should do a pilgrimage to Mecca at least once in their lifetime. So here we have the Mosque of Mecca in Arabia, right here with thousands of people. And this is their sacred text, the Quran. Hinduism. So Hinduism is very interesting because it evolved gradually over thousands of years in South Asia. It has several sacred texts, and they believe in several gods, not just one god. They believe in several gods. That's what it's called a pantheon, when they believe in several gods. So Hindus believe that everyone in the universe is part of a continuing cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. There are about 837 million Hindus in the world. So their symbol over here on the left, it's the Om, which is the symbol of peace. Here in the center, you can see how many different gods they have. These are just a few of them: Shiva, Kali, Vishnu, Ganesh. They have several gods, and they also have several sacred texts, okay? So Hinduism is very interesting in that way. Then we have Buddhism. Buddhism is based on the teachings of Siddhartha Gautama, which is known as the Buddha, who was born in India about the year 563 after death. So the Buddha teachings include the search for enlightenment. Enlightenment means the true understanding of the nature of reality. And there are about 400 million Buddhists in the world. Their symbol, which is this one right here on the left, it's what it's called the wheel of life. The wheel of life, which almost looks like the wheel of a boat. So they include concepts like the right view, the right thinking, the right speech, the right action, the right livelihood, right diligence, right mindfulness, and right concentration. And here we have a picture of many pictures and very many depictions of the Buddha, okay, who is in a lotus position meditating. Then we have one that it's not so commonly known, which is Sikhism. And Sikhism is based on the writings of several gurus or masters or religious teachers. Guru Nanak found Sikhism about 1500 AD in South Asia. Sikhism's teachings include the cycle of rebirth and the search for enlightenment, which is the meaning of life, okay? There are about 24 million Sikhs in the world. Their symbol, it's right over here. It's like two knives. And they also observe their religious holidays and traditions. So there are so many religions in the world. And we have traditional religions that include thousands of distinct religions. These religions tend to be passed down by word of mouth instead of through sacred texts. Each has its own set of beliefs, and they have their own set of rituals and sacred texts and practices. So not only the religions that we just talked about, but there are many, many, many other religions in the world, okay? So one of the examples is the many religions that there exist in Africa. But even in every country in the world, there are people practicing ancient beliefs that are ancient religions that have nothing to do with the major religions that we just talked about. So religion is something that's very important in the shaping of world history. So the key ideas for you to remember and take notes about is that religious beliefs play an important role in the shaping of cultures. The world has many religions, and the key terms that we have are religion and ethics, okay? So take notes in your notebook about that, and I will see you guys on our next class, okay? So you can study a little bit more about religions if you're curious. You can look it up on YouTube and watch videos about it because it's very important, the impact of religions in the shaping of cultures. And I will see you guys on our next class. Bye-bye.